What is going on, fam? So today, as mentioned in yesterday's video, this clutch cable here fucking broke on me at the lot, so we're gonna put on a new one. So, and I may be putting on my old exhaust again, get rid of the stock bullshit, if I can find my header.
I see the sun, it sets down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my face, I wonder if it's drifting to somewhere far away. I like to come along here, I like to come along here, oh I like to come along here.
The pipe there, ugly as shit, but it sounds nice, so let's get going. Put on some gloves because I hate getting nasty, and let's see if I can remember how to route this. Do I have to take this off? Because I'd really rather not. I'd rather not break the whole fucking bike down just to change the clutch cable. I don't know if y'all can see, I don't do fucking maintenance videos, so this is new to me, but it looks, yep, it goes under the tank, and it actually might be easier if I actually take the exhaust off first. So we'll undo the fairings, the tank, the seat, hopefully not that, because that's on there with fucking clamps and shit, and that's a pain in the ass. And we'll take this off and try to get it right. Yeah. And also there's guys mowing the grass here, so try not to mind all the extra noise in the background before I even get started. Since the only adjustment for the clutch is this little piece here on the DR, I'm going to go ahead and mark my spline with a Sharpie, just so I can make sure that when I take it off and put it back on, it gets, I put it back in the same spot. Let's get to it. In 8, 10, and my long 5. So I need the 1/4 inch and the 3/8. And a little trick on the DR, you don't have to take the fairings all the way off. They come off with the tank. So if you're taking the tank off, you don't have to take that all the way off. Magnet bowls help a lot. I'll go ahead and move this bike over away from Leon's Harley, because it's always nice to work with a little bit of extra room. Change to a 3/8 drive, take the seat off. There we go. Shit. There's only a pain in the ass and a half. Alright, seats off. Got 2 10s underneath there. And then put those in there. Matter of fact, I'll just put that right there. It's no big deal. Go ahead and get these little guys before they fall into the abyss. Now, the DRZ is a vacuum petcock, so you don't have to turn it off. Well, you can't turn it off, but even if you could, you wouldn't need to. Just undo that there. Work this line off. Take the vacuum line behind that off. Try not to spray yourself with gas too much. And boom, tank is off. Can't tell, I've done this a couple times. Now we have to feed this, figure out which one this is. Pretty confident, yeah, it's that one there. So we'll cut that away from the brake line. Pull that through. All right, now we pull that through. Pick your tools off the ground, keep them in the toolbox so they don't get lost. Leads us there. So now let's see if we can find this header. Hot diggity damn. Well, we need to take this off. Get you some good gloves, people. These fucking suck. Alright. Get off there, you fuck. And I may also... Okay, let's see if I can get a 13 on the bottom. Harbor Freight Especial. The only thing I have that didn't come from Harbor Freight is the Porter cable shit. So, and a couple random, you know, Craftsman wrenches here and there. But most of this shit is Harbor Freight, Advanced, all the, you know, cheap shit. And boom, header is loose. Yeah, but looks like a 12. That's the problem after you've had a bike as long as I've had this one, is forget what size you replace Birkin bolts with. Oh, that bitch got hot. Fuck. Didn't think that through. Should have just taken the tailpipe off. It's not like I do this every day either, so. And I'm far from a professional. Ah! Great. Stock exhaust off. Finish up that while I have the exhaust off. That right there, boys and girls, is the whole reason we're doing all of this. There's they're pulling out. And as you know, there's no good in that. Now, important when you're laying out your new clutch cable, remember what side she did come from. Windy side on this bike engine. Straight side goes up top. Also on this bike, up top goes the adjustment there. No adjustment down here. To do her, there's an 8mm bolt clamping this shut right here. Take her all the way out, because apparently there is a slight flange here, right there. So that bolt has to come all the way out to let that open enough to get off. Alright guys, cut that video short yesterday because it was fucking hot and I didn't want to wear this chest strap anymore while I was working on the bike. But as you can see, got everything set there. Clutch cable's on, routed all underneath the tank there. You're up and through here, zip tied back to the brake cable, the brake line that is. And then of course we got the Two Brothers FMF Frankenstein exhaust back on. Sounds fucking great. You'll be able to hear that when we get to the lot. But we're also going to do a little bit of experiment today. I'm going to ride with the camera on my helmet, as well as try it out on a chest mount. So we'll see how that goes. And y'all can tell me which one y'all like better, the head mount or the chest mount. Alright. So here we are at the lot. Got the Two Brothers exhaust back on. Got this clutch cable fixed. We're on the side street lot right now because the actual shop is open today. So we're gonna try and like do some straight line shit. I might see if I can carve a circle in here. Still not real tight with this. Very much still doing recons, but for some reason this bike is way more fun than the Z is now. Let's get her all nice and warmed up. And hopefully the exhaust isn't so loud that you can't hear me now. And let's see what we can get into. Alright, that should help. Put the camera on wind mode. I don't have a actual mic yet, so I'm just using my motocross helmet and have it open. And so far it seems like it does pretty good with the Z, but I haven't tried it on this bike yet, especially not with this exhaust, so we'll see. Gonna let the bike warm up a little bit first, because I've liked this one to last. I've had this bike for a real long time now. new in the December of 15. So it's going on 4 years I've had this bike, and a whole lot of miles. I don't have an instrument cluster anymore because I got tired of changing them out with water getting in them. But if I had to guess, I'd say this has anywhere from 50 to 60,000 miles on it. Because I used to just ride streets, that's all I did. And so it's got a lot of miles on her, and she still runs solid. Stock motor, stock head, everything is, you know, the only thing I've ever changed on this bike is the exhaust and the oil. And I love it, man. But anyway, this is back on the helmet cam, and this is really just going to serve as like test footage anyway. So see if I can make it this whole way without hitting a brake, because this thing's engine brake is phenomenal.